Son of a bucket. I only got halfway on that camera.
Oh, baby.
It's okay. We'll get there at some point.
Roll Tide.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us on here. Beautiful. And I mean, what a nice say. I don't know about you guys. I had a wonderful start to my Saturday. A little couple errands, a couple beers. I also didn't realize last night we went and saw BUNT almost a year to the day for my bachelor party.
Yeah.
Unbelievable energy. BUNT, if you get the opportunity, is another one you got to see. But I woke up this morning, did not take a Party Smart, and stupidly did not do an ibuprofen.
Nope.
I did waters, a liquid IV, and went to sleep. And I woke up at 7 to use the washroom. Whoo, brother. God, did we have to figure out the tricks? Or I would not. There's no way I'd be drinking.
I got woken up. Thank you, sir. I
know exactly why Joe got woken up.
Uncle Tom fell out of bed.
Oh, no.
Somewhere
I'll go when I get home.
Somewhere between 7 and 8 in the morning. So I got down there. And I swear to God, the way he was like trying to get up onto the bed, it was nice. He had clothes on this time.
Oh, okay. That's a start.
That's a plus. That's a winner. That's a win right there.
But he was like pulling towards
Chris,
me.
crack him a Coors Light. This little pansy in the corner.
It would be better if you went limp. Like, you're just making this like so hard
to
pick up. I was like
because he wants to get up on his own, or
he's like trying to help. And so he's pulling himself up, but he's pulling himself up to the bottom of the bed. And I'm like, just let me pull you up. Like, it would literally be better if you
Is it hard to pick? Is he just dead, like that hard dead weight? It's pretty
he bitches about you, like, because you have to like bear hug him to get him up. So he bitches about that. He's like, my ribs. I'm like, what do you want on the floor? Or do you want to get up?
The problem is when you're that age, when I used to have to help Grandma get up off the floor and we couldn't, is they don't want to plant their feet like. If they plant their feet,
or he's incapable of playing his feet.
He's got an issue with it.
Yeah, so like if they won't plant their
what's his issue with the
like he's got a bad hip.
Oh, okay.
And
so it hurts.
He's old and he's just weak. So like even when he gets his feet underneath him, he can't like pick him up to like truly get underneath. They're always if I picked him up, they're like almost like how I am sitting. They're in front of him. They're not under him.
Is there like, have you ever thought about like YouTubing videos of like what's the easiest way to help an older person get up? Like maybe
it's called throwing them into woods and let them survive.
Or chucking them in a woodchuck chuck.
We're gonna get like a little crank.
Normally I have no issues. Like I can pull him around. It was just like he was doing this. I'd never seen him do it before, and I was like, this is like just so awkward. Because then I had to like pick him up and pull him up on the bed, and he was like. It was like he was resisting somehow the whole time.
He's like, fuck this guy.
He's like, leave me down here.
Yeah, and I'm like, bitch.
How did you find out that he was on the ground?
So my dad called me
asking
if I could call, if Joe was in town. I'm like, yeah, pretty sure he is.
Saw him last night.
He's not answering his phone. I'm like, yeah, you're lucky that I'm answering.
Oh, shit. So you called.
No, so that I had I woke Katrina up and had her call Sarah because I know that calling Joe was going to be a futile effort.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
I'm like,
do you not have your phone by you? That's a good move.
No, it's there.
It's just not.
I just have it on vibrate. And I think if it's like charging.
Okay.
I don't know.
I had mine on vibrate. My dad texted me and then he called me twice, and that's like that's when I heard him.
Oh shit. Okay, so we're all kind of sorry, not to cut you both off, but we're all in a little similar boat. I felt like a kind of a piece of shit. I woke up at like 7, and I was trying to use the washroom. I had to sit down. I was like, why is the world spinning? Why is the earth spinning right now?
It was 7:30. I want to get a little sleep.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
No, that was it. Like, I rolled over at 7:35. I felt fine. Like, if you had texted at 7:45 for the run, I'd have went with you. But I would have much rather have had the sleep.
Yeah. Okay. So Sarah got you up.
Yeah, she woke me up.
Okay.
And she said Uncle Tom was off the bed.
And here's a dumb question: did Uncle Tom call Uncle Larry?
Yeah, he calls my dad. Yes. He calls my 72-year-old dad. Has zero chance of picking him up.
And so I wonder what that conversation is like. Hey, Larry. I've fallen again.
Oh, you fell out of bed again.
My dad's like, I don't know why he calls me. I can't pick him up.
Yeah.
That is a weird one. Why wouldn't he call? Yeah.
I don't know why he doesn't call me, or you know what? I picked him up, and he was kind of, I don't know if he was like out of it. He's like, "Oh, you're home. It's 7:00 in the morning on a Saturday." I was like, "Yeah, yeah."
Where else?
Home, and I wish I was sleeping.
Yeah.
Because then as I put him into bed and got his.
Did you put a seatbelt back on so he wouldn't fall out of bed?
He should.
We should get about giving those like little railing things in there.
I don't think it'll matter.
Can I ask you why does he fall out of bed?
He has his legs are just weak. He can't.
But was he trying to get out of bed, or was he?
Probably.
A lot of times it's because he's drunk.
Oh, okay.
And he's trying to get up, and he doesn't get up properly. This time he was probably not. He didn't seem drunk, but he's just.
His alarm went off for his 7 o'clock Coors Light.
He was maybe getting dressed and slid off or something. I've already cut the legs off the bed by 6 inches.
Yeah, it's a fairly low bed,
so that it's even easier to get on and off. But he's just at that age now. Truly, he needs to be at a home, but he'll never do that.
Yeah,
because I don't allow Coors Light.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me think about this hot second because this has got me all types of. So did you put him back in bed and tucked him in?
Yeah, it's see ya.
Okay, but was he trying to get up and get dressed, and you're just like, nah, fuck you?
I don't know what he was doing, but
sorry,
I was
just curiosity.
A lot of times it's just getting him into bed because he's either trying to get in or out, and at that point he's tried for a while and he's been he's just exhausted.
He's ready to go back night.
I get it. Okay.
And if you're really lucky, Joe got lucky that he wasn't Winnie the Pooh in it for him.
Oh, you had that?
Oh yeah, I've got the Winnie the Pooh tree. You want to pick him up?
Oh, Winnie the Pooh tree. I thought you said Pooh. Yeah. No. 3 days ago he was buck naked and asleep on the floor. I thought he was dead.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sarah goes. He's doing something. He takes the remote and he's using his walker. Thank God.
Naked walking around?
3 years too late.
Hey, it's hot, bro, down there.
He's got it. No, he'll take his walker and he'll mash the remote as he's moving around the apartment. So he got the TV screen to just a top left corner of the screen.
So he's got picture in picture.
He's got picture in picture, but he's only got one picture and the rest is black. And he's like, I don't know how I did it.
It's on HDMI 2. There's no HDMI 2.
I don't know how I did it. Sarah said she was down there for 15 minutes, couldn't figure it out. I go down there.
He was naked with.
I go down there, dude. The door is open. I open the door and I see I don't see anything
too graphic.
I just see his bare legs in this small shot, and he's on the ground. And I was like, the door's open.
Oh no.
It's closed. No. It's ajar.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, this
so
is
nobody
very
can
scary.
see.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom. He's not responding. Oh, I come. He's fully nude.
Oh, Jesus.
Just buck ass naked. And his
bring me a beer, boy.
His eyes are closed, and I was like, oh no, this could be it. It's just weird. It was very surreal, and I was like, I kind of. Because he wasn't.
Joe
really
gets a stick and just pokes him.
I take the walker and I'm just like, Uncle Tom.
Oh God, poor Uncle Tom.
I take him and he's like, and he's like, he's like asleep.
You resuscitated him,
and I was like, I just
that golden touch of yours, Joe.
Chris cracks a beer. He's like wakes up,
That time I picked him up and he was really easy. He was just like, yeah, just do it, and he just picked me up, or I picked him up and just basically threw him into bed, and then I turned the cable box off and back on, and that fixed it.
You are a goddamn saint.
Oh, yeah.
You need, Mother Teresa ain't got shit on you, Joseph. She ain't seen a hairy, bald-ass motherfucking Uncle Tom.
Drunk Irishman.
Yelling at you, too. There's no way, ladies and gentlemen, there's no way that Uncle Tom is not talking shit the entire time Joe's always helping him. I'll never forget. I've met this man twice in my life.
Remember that time I was at Pat Lynch's wedding reception? I shit all over the walls? Yeah.
I mean, Josie fell in the bathroom. Mine, he shit all over the bathroom.
Somebody told
me. The bus. But he also passed out in the single-use bathroom, too.
And Margaret, yes, and he also scared the shit out of Gracia.
Oh, yeah.
And Aunt Margaret came up to us and was like, hey, can you get the poor girls up there?
Yeah, I can't get him off the bus.
So we're literally carrying him. And he's just like, I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, he looks at Piers like, I'll fuck you up. And Piers like, I'll drop you.
Yeah, what are you talking about, son? And then, so I was so sick of him by the time they're gently in the bed. Me and Chris literally he's like eating a choke. Just fucking threw him on there. I left. Chris is like getting his socks off. Pat's grabbing his fucking undies. I
was just making sure they didn't fall out of bed.
Fuck him. I was like,
and then my aunt pops in and he starts cursing her out.
Oh, God, yeah. She just wanted to say goodnight.
The rage that he has for his family is just so unfounded. Like she's just coming in to like say goodnight.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
The best part,
he was basically unconscious, and he sees her, and it's like second wind.
Reaction. He's like who's a weekend at.
Bernie's. I love that.
But he's like dead, and then like one of his siblings and sister comes, and he's like, fucking kill you, stupid bitch.
Then
she leaves the room, and he's like back on couch.
Then you walk out into a hallway, and Peter's diffusing the situation with your dad.
Oh,
he's like, I'm gonna go in there and whoop his ass. It's like, whoa, calm down, calm down.
How about we talk about a top golf that we still haven't gone on, but we'll get there at some point.
You guys going out? You guys going out? I'm gonna go out with you. No, it's over. Joe's dancing
Yeah.
down the hallway, getting ready.
Oh yeah,
Code red.
Party.
Oh shit! Calm the fuck down, Joe. Your dad does not need this. Oh fuck almighty! That is a good one. That is unbelievable. My was
pretty normal Saturday morning.
Yeah, I got up. So then my Saturday morning, Lauren and I have a showing at 9:30. Chris and I, no joke, planned this beautiful run for 7:30 when we were driving home last night. And both of us got up at 7:30, looked at our phones, and said, "Not today."
I was like, "Hell nah,
hell nah." So Lauren and I got up at 9. Lauren and I went to see this house. Pat's dad is our real estate agent. Could not get in. Waiting because, of course, these people. There's a box on their code for the box, but you have to call them. It's like he was telling me it's like you set up the showing and then you call them and they give you so no random people aren't just going in, which totally makes sense. Mm-hmm. We're looking at this house. It's the one that's on the alley.
Oh, okay.
We know the seller actually. It's one of Lauren's retired coworkers' sister who's selling it.
Got it.
We 15 minutes later finally get a code, get in there. He got 2 calls with the codes and he's like, this is ridiculous. Like, why do I have to wait? Whatever. We get in there. We finally get in there, and the second we get in there, another real estate agent called and told him it was contingent, so it had been sold. So we're at this place at 9:30, 9:45. I'm exhausted, tad bit hungover, looking at a house I can't buy. But
should piss in the walls.
I was thinking I almost left the light on an accident.
Little floater in there for him.
The problem though, it wouldn't have worked out. There's 2 reasons. It was they did a pretty decent job. They did a DLM job remodel, a DLM first remodel on it.
Okay.
But
all right.
It's not a good thing.
Not a great thing.
No.
Yeah.
No, that baseboard was fucked.
That baseboard was truly fucked. And then I sent the guys a couple of jokes, and they had a nice kind of wet bar in the kitchen, but they used all the last remaining tile to do the top of it, and it just looked like
to make
shit.
a countertop. I was like, I literally asked Peter, I'm like, did they just take the remaining tile and make a countertop?
Oh yeah, and then they fucking caulked it like Patrick McGraw would have caulked it. Just white caulk everywhere, fucking everywhere. It was like, oh man. Even Lauren looked at it and was like, all right, that's kind of a shady shot. But they did have nice kind of gray blue cabinets. That Lauren and I did think that would be. The problem though was the reason we wouldn't have probably put an offer in is they literally had a living room kitchen combined, but it was so small, there's no entertaining area.
Oh yeah.
And we want to do Thanksgiving, so we need a dining room. So it wouldn't have worked out. The upstairs, they did a nice job on the upstairs. The basement, literally, I'm fucking Larry Lynching it half back over. Can't fucking walk in it at all.
Back in Notre Dame.
Yeah, 100%. I couldn't walk in it at all. Your poor dad. He's looking like he's having a little bit of trouble walking. I don't know if he was having some knee issues or something, but
pulled his back out from helping Uncle Tom.
I felt bad. I saw him today, and I don't think he wanted to do the stairs, but he was trying to be nice and go up. And I was like, oh, if you don't want to, and he came up, but it did seem like he might have been a little bit of maybe 9:30, kind of still getting the cobwebs loose.
He was hung over just like you. Was at BUNT last night?
I'm not sure if he worked last night. Maybe it could be that he works.
Yes, exactly. No, and I'm not. Your dad for his age is doing really well.
Got wasted.
But he did look a little sore, so I felt bad that he was doing all this for us. And again, and then as soon as we get in there, it's sold. Your poor dad has seen. I'm honestly probably gonna see 100 fucking houses before I be able to buy one. It's ridiculous.
Well, you had an acceptance on one.
Yeah, Chris, that hurts.
We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about that. And you know what? I knew when I said no to it, I fucked up because there's no way I'm ever going to get another house. But at the same time, I would be in a house not truly where I wanted to be living it yet. I think it's just a little bit too far that way.
I do have a serious question for you, though. And maybe you guys have an answer for it. You guys can chime in. What is PRB going to do when Peter McGraw no longer lives 3 blocks away?
Dude, I was telling Lauren, we got to get the fuck out of this neighborhood.
They're going to put a shuttle bus for where he lives.
they got a satellite location.
It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be the casino. They're gonna be busting Peter McGraw in.
Hey, you motherfuckers live just as close as I do. You should be patronizing your local brewery.
You do. I got a much longer walk.
Dude,
to
three block walk to a brewery. That's not good for me, guys.
They're gonna get what is it? The district house over there has tacos outside. A little taco truck that comes by. They're gonna have a little beer truck parked right outside Peter's house. Yeah, fresh PRB beer on tap. Peter's like, wait, what?
Peter's the ice cream truck go. Peter's running like a kid.
God, it was, and dude, there was 20, 25 people. All the tables outside were fucking taken. There's 3 dogs inside. Kids, everybody's having a great time.
That bar does great during like this time of year.
Yes.
Because all the parents and everything that are at Dunham Park with their kids for baseball, they all come over there afterwards.
100%.
Oh, wow.
Dude, it was, it's going to be sad when I'm not 3 blocks away from there. It's a beautiful, nice little walkover. Lauren and we'll have 1 or 2 at most. We get the pretzels. Tremendous. And I wish they would refresh the selection a little bit. Like, let's get a lighter beer for the summer. I know they got Parrot, whatever, coming, so I'm excited for that. But, they still got the Cupid's blood there, and it's like, all right, guys.
Pierre's like, I'm done with Valentine's Day, baby.
You gotta drink it faster, and they'll put.
I did have a little baby one on my way out, so I was like, I'll help them out. They got to get rid of this bullshit. Yeah, because they had a pumpkin spice beer, like a pumpkin saison that I was drinking, and then the last of that one was rough. I was like, all right, you got to get this fucking thing out of here.
Yeah, you guys just tap that thing, pour it down, and get rid of it.
Just fucking give it to the homeless.
Cut your losses, boys. Cut your losses.
All right,
get the Christmas beer up here.
Yeah, and they did. Christmas beer wasn't too bad. Yeah, they got a lot of darker ones. I was John Jacob. We were talking to him. He's got a citrus IPA right now.
Yeah, he's making fun of Peter about it.
He does. Yeah, I was like, bro, this is your fucking beer, you jackass, with your stupid ass king bullshit ass like naming everything.
Your Miller Lite drinking jabroni ass. You shut your goddamn mouth.
Stupid ass jester clown. IPA. I'm just asking if it's any good.
I don't watch the NFL, and I'm too cool for the NBA. Yeah, that guy's secretly in his brewery brewing beer, watching both at the same time, jerking off. Yeah, you keep drinking those Miller Lights, you creep.
Yeah.
Tell me how you really feel, Chris.
I'm messing with John. I
I
wanted to text John and be like, perfect practical joke for one of the 3 of us. We steal the other person's phone, and anytime either me or Peter type in Coors Light, it autocorrects to Miller Lite, or vice versa on John's phone. If he types in Miller Lite, it autocorrects to Coors Light. I'm like, that'd be a good practical joke for all 3 of us.
All right, Pat, tell me about the NFL draft. How have the Bears done?
They don't seem to think they have a pass rush problem. That's for sure.
Do you know what? Well, I know the first round was a safety that everybody actually really liked as a pick.
Correct.
Second round was a tight end, right?
No, it was a center.
Okay.
That they needed.
Who they say is a good fit for Ben Johnson's scheme.
Yeah, it was the highest rated center in the draft.
Because he was the 57th pick overall, he gets free Heinz ketchup for life.
Oh, really?
Cool. It's a new thing this year, evidently.
That's really cool.
Then Joe doesn't like ketchup.
Then I think Ryan Poles might have got a little off the rails here a little bit. Here.
They got a tight end.
They got a fucking tight end and then a receiver, and they took a cornerback and a linebacker.
Yeah. Oh, they really shit. They really haven't done anything to address the rush.
So they got to be signing a veteran because they restructured Komet's deal a couple days ago.
Yeah, they did.
Yes,
and the
yes, restructured.
You should know him. He's from Notre Dame.
Poor Pat is. I got to give Pat a little bone. Like, just give him a.
Listen, this is
This is not the Joe Keneally version.
This is our most factual sports stuff here. By all means, I'm for it. And I wholeheartedly agree with everything Pat said. I think the same thing.
That's a great job, Chris. All right, give me the NBA and NHL playoffs. How are we looking? Who's looking good? Who's looking shitty?
The Colorado Avalanche looking pretty good.
That sucks because nobody in Colorado likes the hockey team, I bet.
I know the Anaheim Ducks were even in the playoffs last night.
Anaheim Ducks, are in the playoffs.
Quenneville's back, baby.
Oh, good for Quenneville.
Hey. Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. I was hoping
great mustache on that.
I don't know if you guys watched Game 3. They had like a barn burner of like just penalties. Oh, so good.
I've seen Game 1 and 2.
That's fair. Game 3, they had a bunch of penalties. Great.
So what channel is it on?
I was watching.
Joe's got the Brian jokes today. He's good.
I was watching before you guys got here, Carolina and Ottawa, and that was a good game. They had a bunch of penalties going on, a bunch of fighting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. So
kind of stupid in the playoffs.
Carolina, Philadelphia, and Colorado are all looking really good. And then
Is Colorado the favorite?
Colorado should be the favorite. Yeah, they're looking really good. And then in the NBA, I mean,
who's Boston? Oh, they're playing the Sixers.
It's okay. OKC is the favorite. Sorry.
OKC is playing right now. They were beating what's their face? The Suns. And then Detroit was playing earlier and they were losing. I turned that one off. I wasn't really enthralled with that one.
I heard, or at least the Sixers beat Boston at least for one game.
Yeah, they a lot of these series have been back and forth. The only ones that have been really pushing them is OKC over the Suns. They're just dominating.
Yeah,
and
Denver looked good too, but I know that that's been a back and back forth too.
Denver's down 2-1, but that's been a really good series, real chippy series. And then the other one that I'm really liking is New York's getting ragdolled by Toronto right now. And they fired Tommy T because they thought Tommy T couldn't get it done in the playoffs. And
also, when the Toronto was like the last place team like a couple of years ago.
They've had some pretty decent drafts recently, so yeah, they've done pretty well. And they've also
Chicago, look to anybody in that front office for your fucking GM, jackass.
They're not going to get the agent guy that they were talking about, but the one guy that I do like that they're interviewing, who I hope maybe does take the job, is the guy in Detroit who helped draft and build the Pistons.
Okay.
And then the other crazy one, I don't know if you guys saw it during the NHL playoffs, was the Colorado Avalanche.
Oh, no, I got one too.
Kings game. The goalie made a save on a penalty shot, and the fans in Colorado went so nuts that the glass behind the head coach of the LA Kings shattered all over him. Like you can see this video.
Like hitting it?
They were like bang. Like I was like, they hit this thing, and I mean, this isn't like.
No, yeah, it's not good.
It's like the safety glass.
Yeah, and it wasn't like a chunk.
Was he all right?
It wasn't a chunk. It was like it shattered, and like it was like almost like the sound of like Stone Cold Steve Austin's opening song, like the glass shattered. Yeah, he was fine. Like it was weird because like it like.
Did they all just kind of stop and look at each other like?
No, the coach was like, I don't know what
the from the ice actually.
The fans, I don't know what happened because the camera angle that I saw, they were like at the end of the bench. But the coach was smart. As soon as like something hit him, he went down like this and covered his head and neck and everything. So I don't think anything bad happened to him. But yeah, it was wild. Like you couldn't like. It's the craziest thing I've seen in a while. It's like,
yeah, that is insane. We'll definitely have to watch it after the podcast. Wow. Well, one thing I saw was
the Hurricanes just advanced.
Yeah, they were playing Ottawa and they were beating the crap out of them.
The Philadelphia Flyers in Philadelphia were playing the Pittsburgh, and the Flyers mascot took a like stuffed penguin and threw it from the third section to the first section. And literally, the fans were just beating the shit out of it.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Like, well, it was like a joke, but like the fans were just like, Philadelphia fans are. Philly is just a shit city.
They're animals.
That third game, too, is the one that was really good. You can go watch like the penalty box. Like, they have like 7 guys from each team in the penalty box. And like, you got guys standing and they're just like really
I was lucky when I was fucking 24 years old, my first auditing, when I was with a guy. And he loved hockey and he loved sports. So we went and saw a Philadelphia Phillies game, and we paid $110 to go to a Philadelphia Flyers Penguins playoff game.
I remember you telling me that.
It was so fucking intense, and we didn't wear any. You couldn't wear any colors.
You don't wear. You either wear the team colors,
shit on, thrown up on, stabbed, something.
Yeah, you either wear their colors or you wear like. You wear neutral colors that the team they're playing does not wear.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, let's get a little last week's news to start this week.
Quick question: when is the best time to take this?
After your first drink.
Okay.
Yeah, they say it's you're supposed to take it with your first drink, but I always suggest after your first drink.
It says take one capsule with water directly before, during, or right after alcohol consumption.
The first drink always for me is the right. I'm gonna give this back to you, Chris, because when we got back from PRB, I gave Lauren one and I took one. And I was like, hey, take this. She's not feeling it. All right, let's get into it, boys. How we doing? Here, so tariff refunds are happening, and companies are able. So, and then Dickhead McGee is telling companies, if you ask for tariff refunds, we're coming after. He's like, it's good. You know that I will remember that. So, and I will treat companies who don't ask for tariff refunds. And people who don't ask for tariff refunds, I'll remember that too. So he's trying to get people not to ask for tariff refunds.
I mean, it is kind of like, it feels a bit bogus for companies to ask for refunds.
When they charge
It's
the
like
consumer.
they charge more for you.
These are tariff refunds
onto
because his tariffs got shut down, right?
Yeah, the court shut the
and so the refunds are open, so you can ask for a refund, which is fucking bullshit because all of us paid for it, and these companies are gonna.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
I mean, I can see like smaller companies.
Yes,
but like a Target's asking for it back.
Well, Costco? I'm not like I love Costco, but Costco's asking for it. Home Depot's asking for it. There's a lot of big companies.
Sure all these places are.
I think it's like 150 billion that will go back.
There's like PPP loans during COVID just to
between this and the cost of the war, it seems like we're really doing good on that deficit, huh?
We're killing it, bro. We're killing it. This is the best time.
Oh yeah,
in American history.
Yet, hey. The Dow is back above 50,000. So
I got another bone to pick up if we're on since we're on the Trump subject.
Get on here, buddy.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So I watched that Hulk Hogan documentary.
Okay.
That's on Netflix right now. It's like a 3.
Oh yeah, we're about the. I'm sorry, Joe. Yeah. About the fentanyl stuff.
No, it's like no, but fucking Donnie T interviewed in this fucking documentary. This motherfucker's got time to sit down for a Hulk Hogan documentary. He's got 2 wars going on, all this other bullshit, but he's got time to sit down.
Does it literally say President of the United States?
No, yeah. This was a recent interview for sure. This happened in the last I think it was in April. They probably interviewed these things.
Wow, really?
That's wild.
Or like April of last year.
Do you understand? This motherfucker calls into Fox News once or twice a week.
Yeah, he's got to call his people.
Oh my god,
it's fucking insane. This dude he was at literally. We're bombing the fuck out of Iran. He's at UFC. A UFC event where they're negotiating. You know who he sent? Fucking JD Vance. But his ass
Dude,
can be
the Gerber baby.
The number of times he's been like, JD Vance is going to go here, and then JD Vance is not there. He's doing something else. Or JD Vance is not having any conversations with Iran. JD Vance is currently meeting with Iran right now. Like, it's crazy.
He's honestly, we gave Biden so much shit for being fucking not there. Ladies and gentlemen, the president of the United States is not fucking there right now.
My favorite one was he's like, we got this huge peace treaty agreement with Iran that they're not going to be able to refuse. And I'm just like sitting there, it's like Friday afternoon. I'm like, I'm waiting for Iran to come out and be like,
Saturday morning they refused to.
Yeah. Well, and then he took everybody who was supposed to meet in Pakistan to do these negotiations. He said, no, we're not sending anybody.
These are huge. Iran sending us a great peace treaty. They're going to agree to everything we want.
15-point plan.
Yeah, here's Iran's like, yeah, kiss my ass.
Yeah, that's straight still
There's
closed.
another Lego movie.
That's straight still closed, motherfuckers.
Yeah. 10 Commandments in schools in Texas.
Oh, I heard about
They
this.
just allowed this.
Yeah, very weird.
Well, I felt like we talked about this, or maybe.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But this is a new, I think the Supreme Court has kind of fucking shot it down. It's not shot. I don't know. But they're allowed to if they want. And thank God there's people on right and left that are like, hey, what the fuck? Our founding fathers. So I specifically said separation of state and church.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
It's so weird. Dude, they're pushing like a real Christian.
Well, that's what it is. It's the
agenda
2025, dude. I'm telling
stuff.
you.
It's crazy.
There's a fucking guy. I've watched a couple. I actually thought Lauren got mad at me for watching this dude. I was working from home on Friday. And I think his name is like Chris Andrews or Andrew. Something Andrews. And this guy is like a Christian national.
You like that?
Yeah. He's a Christian national. And he was talking about and he's like got a pretty big following. They want to go back to the times of like no women voting, single income household. And his whole thing is like women can't defend themselves. Women can't put up a fight. Why do they have the same rights as men? And I'm just like, holy fuck, bro! Like, what?
That's some sound logic.
Oh man, we are going way back in. We're going way back in the day here.
Sarah was saying she's reading about like all these guys going into the priesthood right now are like hardcore old school like Catholics where they're like women wear veils at church. Like, there's this like weird regression going on.
Why? Like, I don't get it. What are we doing?
Oh man, I think they put lead back in the paint, guys.
Dude, it's hard.
I'm not gonna
hard
lie,
out there for white guys.
That's what the fuck. My uncle was talking to a woman.
It's that
a tax
bullshit
client
that's being put out there.
And he was talking to a woman client. A woman was saying this, and she was talking about how like she doesn't want to hear, or she doesn't send her kids to this private school because they're so woke. And my uncle said like, oh, everybody's woke. I want to fucking grab the phone and be like, explain woke to me, Uncle Steve. Please explain woke to me.
What's woke?
Yeah. Can you please explain what you think woke is? But this woman was like, it's so hard for white males out there. Bitch, are you out of your fucking mind?
We've had a rough go of it, guys. It's a rough go.
It's been really rough out there.
Guys, listen, life is hard in general, but it's not because I'm white and I'm a male. Life is just hard in general. Like, stop putting fucking like, really, is this where we're at?
Oh, it is, baby.
This is where we're at.
This is it.
Hey, baby, we're going back. We're going back to.
Yes.
Forget about looking at porn on your computers, man. It's by candlelight again, baby. Who do you think
Okay,
I am?
I'm sorry. I'm getting hot.
I gotta subscribe to Playboy
What
magazine
the
over here.
fuck is going on? You know what it needs?
We're gonna buy some retro
we need some
Playboys.
common sense guys like us to say enough already. You
We're running
fucking
for
idiots.
president.
You fucking idiots on this side and on that side. Shut the fuck up. You're too loud. Because your stupid shit, it doesn't make any sense. There's no way it's too hard for white men. Let's be fucking honest.
Oh, yeah.
But also, we don't need all the random weird, like,
we don't need to just have a turnstile at the Mexican and
Yes!
at every one of our borders.
100%. Yeah.
You got 14 teardrop tattoos? Nah, come right on in, baby.
Well, it depends on how good of tacos he makes, all right?
Fair point. Fair point.
Oh, Jesus.
No, but oh my God, it's okay.
You there, the guy looking at those children very creepily. Come on in.
They're all rapists, and
So silly.
It's just fucking out of the control. Uh-oh. Did I just delete all my notes?
Oh, no.
oh boy.
Oh, boy. Okay, no, we're good. Sorry, Gracia.
We're going rogue here.
All right, here we go. Animal rights protest. This is in Wisconsin, by the way. Police used rubber bullets and pepper spray as hundreds of protesters on last Saturday, attempted to enter a beagle breeding site in Wisconsin.
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm a little
Let's maybe hear that one more time.
You know, with or
Sans
without the burps.
Sans the burps, please.
Okay, sorry about that. Police used rubber bullets and pepper spray as hundreds of protesters on Saturday attempted to enter a beagle breeding site in Wisconsin. It is insane. If you see these people, like it was like Braveheart, where
God.
people coming over a hill trying to stop this breeding site where these beagles are used. Because like I don't know for what reason, but these beagles are kind of used for a lot of like animal testing. So
wow. I would have just thought it was like
they're
pet.
yeah.
Yeah, beagles are some annoying ass
Puppy
dogs,
mill?
though.
Yeah, they are. Oh my God.
Well, the howling of them all the time, like, shut up.
Dude, the dogs that were at
Maybe that's why they're used as testing, because people are just like hateful of them.
the dogs that were at PRB today, the sweetest dogs in the entire world. There's this one that was sitting by Lauren. Her owner he's reading a book, enjoying a beer, and the dog is just literally in like Lauren's lap, like just enjoying the shit out of life. But I thought that was weird. It also was in Wisconsin. Like, and the cops have told these protesters, like, hey, if you try this, because they did it once and they caused a shit ton of, and so the cops came out in force.
Did it say what part of Wisconsin it was
I
in?
was going to... Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Pat. I
Did it say what part of Wisconsin?
not the little clip that I took for it. Sorry.
Hearing that it's now the second time makes a lot more sense, because I was like, kind of... I mean, I guess it's a lot of people, but rubber bullets, that's kind of...
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, this is not just the first time either. Like,
no,
this is an intense thing here.
I don't know why as a kid I was like super into the Titanic story, but I definitely.
I mean, the Titanic movie came
Yes,
out. I
yeah.
remember learning so much about it.
Once in a generation sale, a Titanic survivor's life jacket sold for over $900,000 in a landmark auction.
Holy shit!
Wow. I saw on top of that, like out of auction stuff, I think it was a Kobe Bryant rookie card set a record, sold for like $3.7 million or something like that.
Dude.
One of our tax clients sold the guy at Dallas Cooper Flagg's rookie card for $20,000 or maybe even more than that. He's a guy who buys the boxes of top cards and just got lucky, got a rookie top card.
It was outside of Madison, on the way towards where Katrina's family's from.
Oh, interesting.
This is crazy. I bet you guys heard none of this because again this is what I really the news fucks with me because like this is something you think you'd want to especially as I'm about to fly to Greece, this scares me a little bit. Fresh concerns about aviation safety are surfacing this week after another close call in the skies. 2 Southwest airline jets recently had to take evasion action at Nashville International Airport after collision alarms sounded in the cockpit. Heard nothing about this. I'm sorry, I did not. Okay.
I only saw a video of them getting deboarding on the plane, and they were literally using the emergency doors, getting off on the wing, and they're just get as far away from. It felt like I don't know where the runway was that they landed, but it just felt like middle of nowhere type. Maybe the Joliet one, just some random one there, and everybody's getting off, and they're like, "What do we do? What do we?" They're like, "Don't grab your bags, just get off as quickly as you can."
There's some idiot trying to grab their bag.
Oh, yeah, 100%, yeah,
100%.
But yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard though, what
caused it? What? Nothing.
Yeah,
nothing. It was not in the news. I mean,
a serious scare.
It was never really on any big articles. This was just from CNN that I saw as a little clip.
Don't you worry,
That's
Pat.
it. I
If
saw it
we're
as a
ever on a
tiny
flight
clip.
like that, I'll fucking knock everybody down on our way out that fucking door. Don't give a shit about your bags or
But
anybody
we are
else's.
PRB. I just realized how much more, not manly we are, but how much bigger we are. People were frustrated that they could not move, could not get around us. There were a few women I heard getting kind of pissy because we.
Oh, you mean
Oh, I'm sorry. It's all shed. I don't know what I said, but I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. It's all shed yesterday. No, our group causing major issues. Nobody we were dancing like we owned the place, and no one could get around us.
I was following Chris McGraw
Pat,
it was 2000.
Oh yeah, Chris
it was
McGraw.
2015.
Pat, me and Pat got to Lottie's, and I had gotten to the point where I'd had enough, I got bumped in enough at Salt Shed with people just randomly running into me from behind. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Do you not see me? I'm not that tiny person. I'm pretty sure you could see me standing here.
The people at Bunt were small.
Yeah.
They were really small.
And then, we got to Lottie's, and I was trying to be nice, and the people just wouldn't move. I'm like, screw it, I'm going to move you for you.
Yep.
Lottie's is alive again.
And then Pat's like, this is great. This is 2015 Prime Chris, man. He's just moving people, and I'm be like,
Yeah, I'm shuffling through.
Dude.
All right. And last one. An eyewitness captured this is another one that we did not hear much in the news. A little blurb. This is kind of scary. An eyewitness captured the moment, and gunmen opened fire on a crowd of tourists visiting Mexico's historic, I can't say the word,
I did hear about
pyramids.
that when you had the pyramids, right?
Yep. Authorities said the suspect shot and killed a Canadian woman and injured at least 13 others.
Holy shit.
How the fuck is that not bigger news?
Did you guys hear about what happened today at the Swedish Covenant Hospital?
Yeah, I texted Joe.
Yeah, we texted.
I was like, hey, there's a lockdown in your area. Be careful.
I was mowing my lawn.
I told Peter to text Joe because I texted Natty Ice.
Yeah.
Sarah, that's what Sarah, or this morning, Sarah's like, I'm going to go to a bookstore. I was like, okay, cool. She goes. There's so many cops on Foster by Swedish Covenant. I don't know what's going on. It's like traffic's completely blocked. But she goes, I've never seen that many cops anywhere. And then 30 minutes later, you guys are like, hey, there's a manhunt going on in your neighborhood.
But I was wrong.
It was Uncle Tom running loose. So butt naked running down.
Yes.
Running
So I was wrong, Joe, at that point. But I thought I swear to God, I thought on the radio they said one was still loose. But
they did. I mean,
they caught a dude who was butt ass naked.
No.
Nicole told me there's a video out. You can see it. They caught the dude who was butt ass naked, man titties, full peenie out. That's what she said, by the way. Nicole said full peenie out. We did not watch the video, but
Penosaurus Rex is wild and free.
I
flapping in the wind, boys.
when we were in the car, Peter,
And the weather didn't bother that gentleman. Let me tell you what, brother. She knew there was a peenie.
there was what is it? You're right though. When we were in the car on the radio, they weren't sure if the guy was still in the hospital or if he was out in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because he was in prison. He was a running arrest, right? He
Yes.
stole the cop's gun, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He shot 2 cops.
Yeah, but he
shot
stole the
two,
gun.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
shit, right?
yeah. He stole.
one
Yeah, he
might
overpowered
have
one of the
died.
guys
And they both passed away, I think, right?
No,
I
didn't
didn't hear that.
I heard one was in critical. And
I thought they both passed
probably
away,
not gonna-
unfortunately.
Oh,
that might be the
jeez.
case. Up until that really sad moment, I was just thinking of the nude guy from Family Guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the greased up
Yeah,
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
Never go catch me.
Did you guys ever play the Family Guy? I don't know what game it was. It was maybe I think it was on Game
The
Boy.
PSP or something.
Yes. Yeah, and it was greased up death guy. No, it might have been what was the other one? It was a Game Boy, I think. Oh no, with the little cart, the Nintendo before Nintendo DS.
I could swear it was on Pepsi's. Pepsi had like the big ass PSP thing, and that
might have been it. And it was like Grease Up Death Guy, and you had to like it was a Family Guy video game, and it was fucking it was amazing.
Oh, wow.
And one of the games was like you had to catch the Grease Up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one, but I'll take your word for it.
All right, let's get. You know what? We really need to get some feel good stories before we get out of here because that was fucking terrible. Number one in the NFL draft, the number one in charity, Fernando Mendoza just pledged $500,000 to fight MS honoring mom.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Side note to that,
That's why you didn't go to the draft right because his mom has.
Yeah.
Because I can't move that well, obviously.
the NFL wants to Peyton Manning and to try to get him to come to the draft.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's why he didn't show up was because his mom had MS. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Wait, Peyton, they're trying to get Peyton Manning, you said?
They asked Peyton
yeah.
Manning to talk to Fernando.
The NFL went to Peyton Manning. They're like, "Hey, can you ask Fernando
Yeah.
Mendoza to
to
come
go? Okay.
Yeah.
to the NFL draft?" And he like
Also, the sensation of the draft was Fernando's aunt, who was a kind of a looker.
Foxy lady.
Foxy lady.
The guy the Bears drafted had like and sister wasn't too bad looking either.
Oh, Pat.
somebody key mark this moment so we can send it to
Yeah.
Katrina.
Eradication of invasive ferrets within Northern Ireland. Largest seabird colony is the world's first. Okay, what the fuck? I did not read that right, did I? Eradication of
on
invasive. Okay, so this is literally the title. Eradication of invasive ferrets within Northern Ireland's largest seabird colony is a world's first. Oh, so the
They got rid of the
Yeah,
ferrets.
they're keeping the ferrets
That
for
just
killing
did not
things.
seem like a good sentence, personally, but all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to get deeper in the article, but you find out it's actually St. Patrick driving them out.
He's back. He's back, baby.
Oh,
coming
Joseph.
He's got a Guinness and a Shillelagh, and he's out there whacking them away.
Yep.
Well, this is kind of crazy. Fossil from 289 million years ago reveals mummified skin, scales, protein, and earliest known lung function.
Ooh, that could be cool. Like
This
useful
fucking
information.
insane.
That's crazy.
Girls spot endangered fish under a bridge in Wales, and family mounts extraordinary rescue.
Interesting.
That's kind of
Oh,
nice.
wow.
huh?
Okay.
Seeds can hear the rain and sound waves, making them grow faster. MIT study shows.
What can?
Seeds.
Seeds.
Oh, seeds.
So
oh.
if they're in the ground,
Seed your long, Joe.
they
Seed
can
it.
they can hear the rain coming. So kind of get ready. Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
After hiker falls from cliff, dog is left behind shivering until pilot crowdfunds for rescue flight to reunite them.
Oh, nice.
Wow! Oh, the beautiful, beautiful dogs too.
Wait,
Jesus
so
Christ!
The guy lived too. Sounds like.
I gotta imagine I don't know why they wouldn't try to save the dogs if they're saving dickhead who fell off a cliff. But that's just me. Okay, we're gonna.
It was like save the dog,
Yeah,
screw the
fuck
guy.
the
Probably
dude.
say the dog first. Like, yeah, give him the guy.
Yeah.
Natural selection, it's fine. It's the cliff took the guy out, save
Yeah.
the dog.
Dog had no choice. He was dragged there.
200 millionth tree planted. Eco-loving search engine hits milestone for Earth Day.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
That's really awesome.
That's 420, right?
422.
This is 22. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Teacher's opera karaoke goes viral and lands him audition on Britain's Got Talent.
Whoa,
Nice.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. First ever complete skeleton cast of 30-foot extinct alligator seen in Georgia. That's fucking crazy.
Enormous.
Is it Georgia the state or Georgia the country?
All right, Pat, gonna ask questions. We'll figure it out for you.
That was in the
It's gonna
country.
be Georgia.
It sounds like a museum in Georgia. It doesn't really. It's not. Oh no, it is. Or Cartsville, Georgia. What do you think? It's a city, state.
That's
still.
the
gotta be
U.S.
state.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
all
the
right,
U.S.
all right. That's what I like to hear, boys. All right, let me give you one more, and we'll get out of here.
Although there's many Cartsvilles in the Eastern European country.
yeah.
You don't say.
I would be
Are you
surprised.
100%? Okay, we're gonna go maybe one or two more. Book fairs giving away 25,000 books to New York's children thanks to big donation.
Hell yes.
Wow.
When I was at the bookstore today, there was a woman who had 100 World War II books. Her husband, who unfortunately passed away, really was into World War II, kind of like myself, had over 100 books on World War II. And as the...
That's early onset Republican right there, Peter.
Did you just ask her for the wagon so you could take it home?
I
with
was
you?
like, hey, do you want me to follow you? I'll take all of them. But she was like, do you buy or do you like? And she's like, we don't usually buy because people just give us books and we'll sell them. So this woman's got a fucking killer business, by the way. Only expense is rent because everybody gives her books and then she sells them. But
sounds like a racket here.
yeah, that's what I thought. But the woman is like, I will give you all these World War II. Would you take a World War II book? She's like, oh, I got a whole section. And I was like, oh, wait, where's this section at? No, it's funny because I come in there and I immediately go to the crime section. And I look through all the books that are there that I have not read yet.
Read that one, read that one.
Yep,
That's a good one. That's a good
rules.
Heard the podcast about that one.
Oh,
Seen
yeah.
the Dateline about this one.
one. Hey, lady, get some new books in here,
Actually,
right?
watch that interview.
But so
for that
she's
one.
going to give this lady 100 books on World War II?
That's awesome.
Oh, that's pretty dope. That lady should take a nice little write-off on her taxes.
Hey, Chris is gonna love this one, and we'll leave it on this. World's oldest gorilla, known for her dignified manner, celebrates 69
Yeah, nice.
birthday. Nice. You know what's fucked up? Okay, and I'm done this. We are listen, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching this podcast, you don't know it, but you're looking at a couple trendsetters here. Hinder
Lips of an Angel.
Coming back.
is no.
Oh, it's back.
It's back, baby.
Did never leave as a question.
Is 69 when you hear people on podcast TV shows, whenever you hear 69, I swear to God, people go nice. And I know that's South Park, but the boys started that here. The boys did. And what was the other one, Chris, we had? There was another thing that we did. I mean, Pump It Up, but there was I'm trying to think. We talked about this today, where it was like Hinder's a huge one, and there's another thing that we do. That
Oh yeah, I can't remember what it was.
Fuck.
We were at Starbucks over here, and
Yeah.
I just can't remember what we were talking about. It was something weird.
damn it happened at. Damn it. We'll have to try to remember and bring it back forward.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. We'll probably do it tonight, and then we'll remember it.
Because it was Hinder
Dancing like nobody's watching.
No,
always.
burping on the podcast. That's
Hell
what
yeah.
it is.
Ladies
guys.
and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us here. Hit that like, subscribe. If you're watching this fucking podcast and you are not subscribed or you haven't commented or you've not hit that like button, do us a favor. Hit the fucking like button. You see it. Every podcast asks for a sub. Just hit that little
Send
sub.
us to 1 billion so we
Come
can
on.
stop doing taxes.
Please, for the love of God, help a brother out here. And on that beautiful note, Chris, get us out of here.
Oh, Joe, man. T-bone steaks, baby. Here we come. Bye.
Happy birthday, Joe!